Understanding Chemistry in Our World was designed for students with little background in the sciences and introduces the fundamental concepts and principles of chemistry. The lessons follow a sequence that progresses through the basics of chemical bonds and molecular structure, physical and chemical changes, kinetics, and conclude with such overarching topics as nuclear chemistry and biochemistry. Whether this is a student's first peek into the submicroscopic world of atoms, molecules, and ions, or students are just revisiting this world, this course will guide students to consider real-world examples and applications of chemistry. Understanding Chemistry in Our World is an online course that includes interactive activities, animations, review exercises, topic videos, graded quizzes, and an accompanying textbook. It can also be taught as a video course, with the textbook and a student guide that contains practice activities and review exercises. There is also a laboratory component for this course that includes interactive exercises and activities on a CD, a lab kit, and a printed lab manual. It is offered as a separate course. The instructional designers, experts, academic advisors, and producers of Understanding Chemistry in Our World have crafted this program to deliver high-level student learning outcomes. Successfully completing the course, students will be able to 1. Explain the importance and impact of chemistry in the modern world, 2. Define chemistry and identify ways it is used in our daily lives, 3. Classify matter according to size, boundaries, and identified properties, and 4. Describe the differences between mixtures, solutions, compounds, and elements. The recommended textbook for this course is Understanding Chemistry in Our World, written by Nancy Gardner, Byron Howell, Kenneth Ostrowski, and Einhard Schmidt, and it's published by Kendall Hunt. Understanding Chemistry in Our World was written to be used for a one-semester college-level course in introductory chemistry for non-majors. It invites students on a journey of experimentation and investigation. With each chapter, students learn fundamental concepts that will allow them to identify chemistry at work in everyday situations, and will encourage them to explore new topics outside the classroom. The textbook's conversational and clear writing style, robust pedagogical program, and engaging visuals that help students visualize and understand chemical structures and phenomena provide an exceptional learning experience. Many of the half-hour videos integrate expert interviews with supportive visuals as well as compelling case studies that cover core learning objectives in a thought-provoking documentary style. Concepts are brought to life with vibrant illustrations and photography that help students visualize what actually occurs during chemical processes. Students will learn how to use the properties of matter and energy to identify chemistry at work through critical thinking and problem solving. They will also learn to critically evaluate ideas and stories relating to chemistry for validity and reliability. Finally, students will become informed citizens by evaluating and discussing common chemical principles as they apply in the home, workplace, and the world around them.
I would love to teach this course because of so many practical applications in today's society. Chemistry is everywhere. Everyone is going to have to touch chemistry at one time in their life. Doesn't matter whether they're going to be a chemical engineer or they're going to be a doctor. They are going to need to understand chemistry at the fundamental levels. There's so many issues today facing our society that have to be tackled, and chemistry is at the core of every one of those issues. Taking part in this project was so exciting. I got to work with so many wonderful professionals in the field. I got to have the work that I had done for years validated by other professionals, and we got to bring together all of the information into one site. Now, all of that would be well and good, but what sets this course apart is that every aspect of this class was integrated into a learning management system called Moodle. You, as the instructor, have every part of this class available to you. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can integrate it back and forth with your students. It's all there waiting for you. There's no access codes to buy. Everything's waiting for you and your students. No special study guides to buy. All the videos, all the interactions, all the professional expertise, it's all sitting there waiting for you right now. All you have to do is put the key in the ignition, turn it over, and drive. Your students will interact with all of the materials that were developed by all these wonderful professionals. They'll interact in a positive way with exercises and activities, drag and drop activities. You will be able to look at videos and integrate with video lessons, review material, quizzes, test bank items. All can be set up by you in Windows so that you can adjust when you want your students to take them, when you don't want them to take them, whenever you need the materials. You can add to this. It's so flexible. If there's something from the outside world, you can put an RSS feed. You can add materials to it. You can take materials away from it. You can set up and customize your own gradebook. It's so amazing. And it's mobile. You can communicate with your students anytime you want. They can communicate with you. There's an interactive calendar. There's a way in which things set up for them with icons for assignments, graded quizzes. It alerts them not one, but two, but three different places. You can blog with your students. You can be creative beyond scope and comprehension, or you can take exactly what we have for you and you can use it and integrate it right now. I've been teaching distance learning instruction for over 15 years, and this is exactly what we've been asking for decades, and now we finally have it. Good luck. It's a great tool. You're going to love it.